usually the person who goes behind my time slot, she leaves like 5 minutes early, so that's why I'm like these 5 minutes just messing around, just finding out what to do. Well, most like setting up, the playlist of today's radio show. Um, I just want to make sure that hopefully everything is right. I have 3 minutes left to pretty much just be messing around with weird sounds or whatever I want to make. So, yeah, in KXLU right now, the radio show is like being about only my Bloody Valentine songs, which is very cool. Their album Loveless is one of the greatest music albums that I have ever listened in my entire life. Very, very recommended. I mean, it's strange because you could arguably say it's like heavy music, but it is not. Like it has very extreme distortion sounds, but that doesn't make it like heavy metal or metal music. It can be. It is called shoegaze and dream pop, the label of my Bloody Valentine music. But I don't know. I once remember a YouTube comment that say, "My Bloody Valentine has like the harshest, most violent music sound that is not metal." So that's a good description of my Bloody Valentine. But I'm just like right now, just getting ready. 1 minute left. No, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left before the radio show starts. Right now I'm setting up some tiny things that I have. And then let me tell you something is that I have speakers to listen to my music, and sometimes the speakers are loud enough to enjoy the music, and sometimes they are very quiet, so I need headphones. But it's like I don't know how do they mess up with with the audio here inside the booth, where I play the music and listen to the music. 1 minute left, so yeah, pretty much. Hopefully, everyone is having a good time. Hopefully this year 2025 is going well, and the previous years, getting better every single year. Hopefully, I wish that is also the same thing for me happening. I have like few seconds left before the radio show officially starts. 15 seconds, less than 15, 10 seconds. My last words before the radio show officially starts. I don't know, 5 seconds. Well, yeah, this is pretty much the start of the new. It is official, 3:30 p.m. Los Angeles time. And this is John Stein-Siena speaking in the radio show, which is titled The World's Classiest Radio Show. And that is pretty, pretty, pretty cool, pretty good. Today's episode, it's songs about love, because tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, and I wasn't really going to put music about love. It is not actually romantic songs. Like there are some songs here that I'm playing that are not romantic, but still they talk about love. And well, also something that I noticed from my playlist is that some of songs they use love as a metaphor, allegory of something different. I cannot be explicit because of FCC rules, but it's something like a substance that I'm being already way too explicit of, from what I understand, because there's like 2 or 3 songs that I just realized they're actually maybe about that. But the other songs are some romantic, many of them are romantic, others are like talking about love, that what is love, is do you really know what is love, like like debates, lyrical debates of love, and others like breakup, disappointment in love songs, I would say. I mean, I today I'm just like in the mood of just playing the songs very randomly. I don't think I have very specific things to define. Wait, I don't know what happened with my speakers, but I think they just simply got turned off. But well, I'm going to check, else I'm going to use my headphones. So I won't be wasting more time. And I'm going to start playing songs by artists that I really like, but I haven't played before in this radio show. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Um, No, I'll change my mind. I'm going to just play the songs in whatever order that I like. Well, this is John Stein-Siena speaking. Thank you for listening to KLMU Online Radio. Please enjoy the music just like I always do, because it's music that I always select. And right now I'm about to choose and set up the audio that I completely forgot to do. But now, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. No. sorry, people. Sorry, I made a really silly mistake, and really forgot to use the important cable that connects, the music with the radio. Like, oh no. Wait, I don't know. Here we go. I'm not gone. Here we go. Actually, I'm almost here. That's what I like about live radio, because sometimes things like this happen. So, okay, here we go. Yeah. I fixed my mistake. Now this is actually the time to listen the music. Thank you. This is John Stein-Siena speaking live from KLMU Online Radio, Westchester, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy. Thank you. You just listened to LCD Sound System and his song, well, the song of the band, and their song, Too Much Love. After that, you listen Wayne Fontana and the Mind Benders. I like that name, the Mind Benders. I'm surprised they should be their own band, the Mind Benders. Well, that group, they played the song, The Game of Love. And then you listen Elliott Smith and his song, The White Lady Loves You More. Yep. Yeah, 3 wonderful songs. 2 of them, I think, are about substance use. I cannot be very explicit, but, people will get the reference. And the other song is just like a happy love song. Well, I think I want to take advantage that today, songs are about love. Almost basically almost every single artist, they have made at least one song about love. And finally, this round, I'm going to include musicians who I really like their music. I love their music, but for one reason or another, I never had the chance to add any of their songs. So finally, you're able to listen to them. So I won't be wasting more time. This is John Stein-Siena speaking live from KLMU Online Radio, Loyola Marymount University, Westchester, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy this next round of songs. Thank you. You just listened to Dance Me to the End of Love by Leonard Cohen. Yep, one of my all-time favorite musicians, finally appearing in my radio show. After that, you just listened to Streets of Love by the Rolling Stones. I think that is my favorite Rolling Stones song. Because, I don't know, I just like the chorus, like, in the streets of love. I really like the chorus. Like, it's a beautiful song. Probably my favorite Rolling Stones song. Especially because I just found it, like, in a random situation that I was like, I'm going to eat in these Johnny Rockets. And then suddenly they started playing that song, and I was like, I really like that song. And then you just listen Pride, also known as In the Name of Love by U2, this Irish band. Yep, I really like some U2 songs. And I really like that, it's, well, political, social, political. Almost the average U2 song is like that, but it just sounds very good. They are incredible, very incredible, what U2 has made with their own music. Well, I think this is a good time to transition into another songs that I like that refer love in many different ways. So thank you for listening to KLMU Online Radio. This is John Stein-Siena speaking, live from Los Angeles, California. Please enjoy the music, which is about to start now. Wonderful. Thank you so much to Joy Division and their song No Love Lost. And then you listen Queen and their song I'm in Love with My Car. And after that, you just listened a few seconds ago, Jefferson. Sorry, the rain is distracting me, but no worries. You just listened a few seconds ago, Jefferson Airplane, and their song "Somebody to Love." Yep, yep. I just realized that these three songs, I just discovered them because of watching movies, Joy Division and their biopic, Control. Wonderful, the best musical biopic you will ever see in your life. Uh, I'm in love with my car because of the biopic about Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. That is the title of the movie in 2018. And Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love. I remember there are two excellent, amazing movies that I listened to that wonderful song. One was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and the other one was A Serious Man. Two excellent movies. Two of the greatest American movies I have ever watched. Now that we just listen a female vocalist, I think I'm going to transition with listening more female vocals because, yep, I really like when women sing excellent songs, which I think it's always, usually, almost all the time, more than men. So this is John Stein-Siena speaking. You're listening to KLMU Online Radio live from Loyola Marymount University, Los Angeles, California. Every time I'll try to say those words way faster, that's like my goal by the end of this radio show. Well, I won't be wasting more time. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy the music, which is about to start now. Thank you. You just listened to Björk and her song, All Is Full of Love. And after that, you listened to Amy Winehouse answer and her song, Love is a Losing Game. And a few seconds ago, you just listened to PJ Harvey and her song, This Is Love. Yep, three of my all-time favorite female artists ever, without any doubt. I just love so much all of their music. It's just like, it always makes me happy to listen to their music, especially these three wonderful musicians, singers. Yeah, I mean, Björk, I still haven't listened to her entire discography, but without any doubt, I will be doing that very soon, as soon as possible. Amy Winehouse. I think one of my life's biggest regrets is that I didn't buy Back to Black album in Europe, because I lived in Europe for a long time. And I always thought that it was available, the same edition, the same track list on the European version of Back to Black as the US American version of Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. But yeah, I noticed that was a gigantic mistake that I made. I can order it online, but I when I buy things, especially like souvenirs, vinyls, I'm more I really enjoy the experience to go into the vinyl store, and actually from that point having the experience, the joy of buying the vinyl. So hopefully that is the perfect excuse to go back to Europe as soon as possible. And yeah, This Is Love is from the album Stories from the City, Stories from the Sea by P.J. Harvey. One of my all-time favorite albums, and also one of my greatest memories was going to New York and buying that vinyl. Just, in Manhattan. Just, I still like to listen to that album once in a while. But yeah, this is good time to transition to another round of random songs about love. So I'm going to add one more female singer who I also really, really enjoy. She's very pop, but I really like her music a lot. And then I will add two more songs. I will just go with the flow. So this is John Stein-Siena speaking, live from KLMU Online Radio, Loyola Marymount University, Los Angeles, California. Yeah, so I won't be wasting more time. Thank you for listening to this special episode of Love. Yep, here we go. Thank you. You just listened to Kylie Minogue and her song Love at First Sight. After that, you listened Beck and his song titled I Think I'm in Love. And a few seconds ago, you just listened to the song You Don't Know What Love Is. You just do what you're told. Yeah, I mean, it's a very long title if you add the parentheses part. But yeah, the short version is You Don't Know What Love Is by the White Stripes. Yep, I really like Kylie Minogue music. I really like Beck's music. and I love the White Stripes. Yep. Oh, yeah, without any doubt, one of my all-time favorite music groups, solo or duo, whatever you wanted to call it. It's, they made some of the most beautiful songs I have ever listened in my life. By the way, if I'm sounding weird these last two breaks, it's because I just, for the first time ever, using headphones, and I'm like shocked at how interesting I sound wearing headphones. Like I'm actually listening to how how I sound through the microphone. So yeah, I'm getting used to it. So yeah, today you just witnessed my first time wearing headphones in a weird way without watching me, but I just say my word about what is happening. Well, this is a good time to add three more small songs, and then I'm going to add three of my all-time favorite songs that talk about love. So this is John Stein-Siena speaking, live from KLMU Online Radio, Loyola Marymount University, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for listening. Thank you. You just listened to Buck Owens and his song Love's Gonna Live Here. After that, you listen La La Love You by the wonderful group Pixies. And a few seconds ago, you just listened Loveful by the band The Cardigans, which, by the way, that song, I think is one of the most perfect pop songs that I have ever and I will ever listen in my entire life. Like, I blows my mind how perfect is the vocals, the rhythm guitar, how it sounds like. I mean, I think it's one of the few songs in my life that I could listen in any day, any time. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Just thinking more about it, it will make me lose my ability to speak as it's going on right now. Well, we have less than 15 minutes, and I think this is a good time to play three of my all-time favorite songs about love. So, this is John Stein-Siena speaking live from KLMU Online Radio, Loyola Marymount University, Los Angeles. Thank you for listening, which is about to start playing my music now. Thank you. You just listened to Bob Dylan. Today wasn't my day to speak a lot. You just listened to Bob Dylan and his song Love Minus Zero. After that, you just listened the Velvet Underground and their song Who Loves the Sun. And a few seconds ago, you just listened the last song of today's playlist, which was Bob Marley and his song Could You Be Love. Yep, three wonderful, excellent musicians. And this is pretty much the end of today's episode of the world's classiest radio show featuring John Stein-Siena. It was very nice to listen many of these songs, pretty much. Many songs were romantic, other songs were like allegory to other stuff that is not actually love. Other songs were a little about breakup, disappointment, heartbreak. And I think I had like a couple of weird songs about loving something weird or love being something weird. But yep, this is pretty much. I don't know what else to add. Oh yeah, like in the last song, I was planning to play the Beatles' All You Need Is Love. So that is my all-time favorite love song or song about love. But I didn't find it, and I was like getting desperate. But I instead play Could You Be Loved by Bob Marley, which also, it's the first time ever I'm playing this wonderful musician in my radio show. So that is another like excuse of why I changed it at the last second. I was like, maybe this is the only chance I could play Bob Marley in my radio show. But finally, yep, it was a wonderful time. 90 minutes of pure fun and love. Actually love, because all the songs were about love. So yeah, this is John Stein-Siena speaking live from KLMU, Loyola Marymount University, Los Angeles, California. Thank you so much for listening, and keep listening to this wonderful radio station. And have a good week. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.